3. Stoic habits. I do every morning at 60 plus. Have you noticed how the morning feels different now? When we were younger, the dawn felt like a starting pistol, a race to catch up with a world that never seemed to stop. But now, in this season of life, the morning holds a different kind of weight. It's quieter, perhaps a bit more fragile. Do you ever wake up and feel a shadow of what if before your feet even touch the floor? I want to share a secret with you. The most profound strength doesn't come from rushing to meet the day. It comes from how we choose to sit with the silence before the day begins. I remember a Tuesday not long ago. I woke up at 6 o'clock a.m. and my mind immediately began to spin. A doctor's appointment, a bill to pay, a worry about a loved one. My heart started that familiar restless thrum. I sat on the edge of my bed and looked at my hands that have lived over 60 years of stories. And I realized, I don't want to spend my remaining mornings managing my life. I want to inhabit it. I turned to a philosophy that has survived 2,000 years, not because it's rigid, but because it's a sanctuary. Stoicism is often misunderstood as being cold or emotionless, but for us, it is a way to anchor the soul. Science tells us that when we wake, our bodies experience a natural spike in cortisol, the stress hormone. In our youth, we use that fuel to run. At 60 and beyond, that same spike can feel like anxiety. By practicing a few gentle Stoic habits, we aren't just thinking positive, we are literally teaching our nervous systems that they are safe. We are choosing clarity over clutter. Habit 1. The gentle forecast. The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum, but I like to call it the gentle forecast. Before I leave my chair, I spend 1 minute visualizing a few small things that might not go my way. Perhaps the traffic will be heavy, or a friend will be late, or my knee will ache. I don't do this to be gloomy. I do it so that when those things happen, I can smile and say, I was expecting you. It takes the power away from the chaos. You aren't caught off guard. You are prepared with a heart full of patience. Habit 2. The quiet. Yes, there is a beautiful concept called Amor Fati, the love of one's fate. As I take my first sip of tea, I practice saying yes to whatever the day holds. If it rains, I say yes to the rain. If the house is quiet, I say yes to the peace. We spent so much of our lives trying to bend the world to our will. Now, we find power in flowing with it. Acceptance isn't giving up, it's a soft opening of the hands. It is the realization that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Habit 3. The morning review of the gift. Finally, I practice a gentle version of memento mori. In the past, this meant, remember, you will die. But at this stage of life, I prefer to hear it as, remember, you are alive right now. I look at the light on the wall. I feel the breath in my lungs. This isn't a dark thought. It is the ultimate clarifier. It reminds me that this day, this very Tuesday, is a rare and unrepeatable gift. It makes the small things, a good book, a warm sweater, feel like the treasures they truly are. But here is the part most people overlook. They think these habits are about control. They think if they do this right, the world will stop being difficult. The truth is much more beautiful than that. These habits don't change the world outside your window. They change the person standing at it. You are not starting over today. You are returning to yourself. There is a deep, steady strength in you that time has not aged. It has only refined it, like gold in a fire. You have survived every worst day you've ever had. You are a master of resilience, even if you don't feel like it yet. As you move into your morning, do so slowly. Walk softly. The world has enough noise. What it needs is your quiet, steady presence. If this brought you a moment of peace, stay with me for the next chapter. We have so much more to rediscover together.